this. Welcome to Fishy Hour. It's Monday. It's Fish Report Day. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I did. Can you tell? What happened to my face? If you know, put it in the chats. MMFC, what up, everybody? What's up, Ohio boy? Aiden, warning. The Nightbot is in action. Please don't tease the Nightbot. Behave and don't spam the chat, okay? Hang out. What up, Cal? Welcome to the show. That's right. Started a half hour ago on Instagram. I see Coach Worf in the house. What up, Coach? Todd, TB Metal Art. What up? Hey, Fishy peeps. Welcome, Dario. Hey, MMFC. I'll be doing some bow hunting in a few months. What? My brother-in-law has hog tearing up his sweet pea plot. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. That's cool, Cal. Like, keep me posted on that. That sounds fun. What? Wayne in the house. What up, Wayne? Welcome back, dude. It's been a while. I'm glad you're here. Wayne, if you have any updates for us on anything, always welcome to call. I see, what else? I see Jet in the house. What up, Jet? I see Sandra. What's up, Sandra? Happy Monday. Thank you. What's up, Worf TV? What's up, Zach? Welcome. I see Tony in the house with his mod, with his wrench, getting ready to tear some stuff up. Cool. What's up, Tony? What's up? Hey, Nightbot. Cool. All right. That was fun. Can call and share a screen on Discord if you like. Ooh, interesting. Okay. What's up, Crow Bassin? Thanks for coming over. What's up, Roman? What up? Welcome. Nightbot says, oh, there we go. Nightbot is starting to give people beers already. Yeah. Okay, Nightbot's catching up now. I finally caught up to Jet's MMFC. Nightbot's supposed to respond with Jet. You. 42320. What up? Muto, that sounds rad. Okay, what did Muto do? Hey, y'all. When in Catalina this Saturday, the yellowtail were popping off. Nice. Super good. Brian says, sparkling water. Cal says, MMFC. No exclamation point. No exclamation point, Cal. Just MMFC or MMFC exclamation point. And it's, there you go. Oh, yeah. If you do exclamation point MMFC, it's going to tell you the Facebook group and the Discord group. Ooh. Man, that Nightbot's doing his job. Sorry, Tony. Tony's still like the human reviewer. So in case the Nightbot misses something, Tony's gonna come with his hammer of justice. Of truth. See, Leonard said MMFC and Nightbot said, Leonard, you MMFC. It's gonna ignore you. It's gonna ignore you, Aiden, because Leonard just did it. There's like a 5-second delay between MMFC shoutouts. Here we go. Exclamation point, Crystal Light. Yes. Very good. All right, here we go. For the win, guys. I'm back on the keto diet. I started today. And man, I am starting the transition to go from burning carbs to burning fat. And I'm feeling a little bit I'm not even hungry. I'm just feeling a little bit not satisfied with my food. Like I think I need to have some bacon after this. Bacon party after this. Cave Dog says I'm gonna try a break now. keto flu, but I haven't even started yet. It's more like keto depression. It's more like I think more than keto flu, it's sugar withdrawals. Sugar withdrawals. I've been having like cheesecake and desserts and all kinds of stuff. Okay. So let's get into the fishing reports. Let's crack this thing open. There you go. See, Captain Dan said MMFC. Captain Dan, Nightbot said you. Okay, here we go. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best pop top you ever heard in your life. 0 being the worst. 1 being the worst. 1 is the worst. We don't go 0. 1 is the worst. Here we go. Ooh, that was a rough one. Cheers. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a good day. Mm. That's good. That's a good. That's a good. That's a good non-sugary beverage. Ooh, okay, I'll give it a 10. Woo. Okay, so on Saturday, I'm gonna tell you guys what the fishing report from my perspective, and then you guys can start putting it in chat or all caps report space whatever you want to talk about. Okay, or if you want to, you can call in and be part of the show, and I get to talk to you. And if I haven't talked to you before, I get to kind of meet you and get to hear the sound of your voice, because you're probably tired of hearing my voice. And it's kind of cool. It's like the most fun for me is to actually get to talk to you guys over the phone. So if you're interested, when you call in, actually let me take the phone down because I'm gonna do my report first, and then I'll have you guys call in if you want to. When you do call in, I'll pick up the call. It's gonna take me like 2 seconds to tell Google Voice to not hang up on you, and then another second to or like another 1 second to do that, another second to transfer your call from my phone to my soundboard so I can hear you and you can hear me through the mic and all that good stuff. Okay, so that's how we're doing it. But for now, fishing report. All right, Aiden, that is good, and good luck, dude. That's good. If you wanted to start your own stream, that's good. I'm supporting you on that. Go for it. Much success, dude. Okay, so the weekend was pretty exciting. Brian had a good idea for a MMFC outing. And if you don't know what MMFC is, it's basically our non-official club that we started thanks to the live streams that we started doing. If you're interested, go here, mad-max.com, or type in !MMFC into the chat, and the Nightbot will hit you with all the links. Boom. Oh, okay. So we went out to San Diego Bay, South San Diego Bay, and Brian brought some bait. We all brought some bait, and we're fishing live or cut bait for sharks and rays. And I don't even think I didn't catch a shark or ray actually. I caught a bunch of spotties still, but it was still fun. And then it was fun. It was a good group of guys, and it started off a little rough because the launch ramp I chose didn't open. We thought it was gonna open at 6, and everybody got there like at 5:30, 5:45, and then at 6:00 the gate was still closed. Nobody came to open it, so we're freaking out. And they were like, okay, well, like 6:30, 6:45 rolls around. We're like, screw it, let's just go. So we caravanned it to another launch site and launched there. It was pretty fun. It was exciting. A lot of fish were caught. I think a lot of the guys caught like rays and sharks and a lot of first time fish. So that was cool. We got to like increase your species, new species column. Let's see. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. You guys are having too much fun with that with the free beers. Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay, so I see Cal. So that's basically my fishing report. I'm gonna read some reports here. Then I'll come back and hit you guys with my diving report. Okay. Here's another fishing report. Let's see. Okay, so Cal says report: the sharks and rays were asleep after a long night. The spotty bite was so. Strange to hook up a black croaker away from the jetty. Interesting. Yeah, those are cool looking fish. I think you and also Salty caught a croaker. Oh, while we're on the topic of like reports and stuff, we have added a thread or a voice. Sorry, we've added a text channel to our Discord server. It's called what is it called? Fishing Science, and that's where we're collecting data for the science project that we're doing with Brian. Okay, but even though we're doing that, we're still gonna take count again on Wednesday. So, but if you already posted it in the science channel, the science fishing channel in the text, Those would have already been counted. Okay, so let's not double count. Okay, let's see. Oh, well, that's cool. Nightbot will do it even if you. So if you start with MMFC, Nightbot's getting all up in the face of Zach whenever he says MMFC. Nightbot's like, "Whoa, you!" MMFC outings are really fun. The group is really welcoming, funny, and helpful. Cool, awesome. Thanks, Zach. That's cool. Free beer is always acceptable. Appreciate it. Says Ryan. Says Hider in the house. What up? What up, Hider? Good stuff. Tony says, Zachary, well said, sir. Cool. Brian likes to fish. Says, had to weed through 13 stingrays before finally landing a shark on cut bait. Yeah, that was a rough one. I thought you weren't gonna get a shark. What's up, Alex? Welcome. Hanging out, talking about fishing reports for the week. Yeah, fun stuff. Talking about fishing reports of the week. What up? See, Dario in the house. No rays or sharks for me. 2 short runs on the live bait rod. Oh, so you had something take off on your live bait rod, but you didn't hook it? That sucks. What up, Izzy? Welcome. Good to have you, buddy. Are you off work today or because I know you were watching the replays for a while. So it's nice to have you here live, dude. Welcome. Salty Dangler says, my report. 1 bonito. That's right. That was cool. 1 bonito, 1 black croaker, 2 smoothhound sharks. That's right. I remember that. Yep. 1 small hally and over a dozen spotties. Dang. Killing it, dude. That's cool. Missed 3 runs on the bait rod. Ooh. What up, Jet? Jet says, you chunked the bonito. Yeah, totally. He chunked the bonito for bait. I think that was like one of his secrets. But yeah, it was a fun outing. Oh, Hyder says he caught 8 stingrays last night, 5 bats and 8 stings. Dang. Here's Leonard's report: 12 spotties and an 18-inch smoothhound shark, and mission 1. Oh, 1 run on the cut bait. That's interesting, guys. That's pretty cool. Got about 10 spotties though. Yeah, that's fun. Izzy that says they switched my day off. I'm glad that they at least get 1 day off. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Cool, Izzy. I know you do a lot more of sport fishing on the sport boats, dude. When was the last session? When was the last time you went out? What's your report? Garrett says, my report. Fished backside of Catalina. Oh, nice, dude. So lucky. Several bonitos and calicos. Nice. I believed I hooked 1 yellowtail on the umbrella. What? That would be so cool. But it straightened out the hook. Oh, straightened out one of the split rings. Oh, man. Dang. Yeah, I've always wondered if the yellowtail would hit that A-rig. I'm sure they would. It probably was A-rig. That's pretty cool. I'm going to... Cool. Okay, so I see... Sorry, I'm back. Okay, cool. Welcome back, Coach. What up, Oscar? HTX in the house. MMFC Texas, Texas chapter. Sorry, I'm late, guys. No worries, dude. You're all good. Sandra says, you guys caught a bunch. Do you have an MMFC total for the day? Oh, that's a great question, Sandra. I don't think so. We need to start keeping track of that. That'd be cool to know. Yeah, like the group session, the group rate. Yellows would be, yellows would hit the A-rig, says Coach. Fished Corpus Christi, Texas this weekend. Caught a bunch of croakers. Dude, that's cool. Shaking my head. Why are you shaking your head? Are croakers not good? Are croakers not good? Not a good fish to catch? Sounds awesome. Halibut, love that thing. Yep, love the A-rig. Report from Zach. 12 spotties and a lot. What? You caught a lobster? That's awesome. Caught by accident on its leg. That is hilarious. That's funny, dude. How was the fight? You think it was something? I'm sure like the thump on that thing was like awesome. You probably thought it was something else. What did you think it was when you felt the fight, Zach? Garrett says, I upgraded all my split rings today. Cool. A day late. Yeah, exactly. A day late. What did you upgrade him to? You should have done the whole A-rig upgrade like Brian showed us the other day. Okay, so Cal says I'm going to do some more science project stuff offshore in the morning. Ooh, nice. That's tomorrow morning, Cal. Super cool. Brian says I'd say the outing was a success. Everyone seemed to be catching some fish. Yep. With we don't normally target exactly. No, that's true. That's true. I think it was a success. I mean, nobody got hurt. That's awesome, right? Everybody got fish. Nobody skunked. That's awesome. That's like way beyond awesome. And everybody got, yeah. Those two things to me, they're like the main thing. The main thing, right? Everybody had fun. Yeah, I think everybody had fun. Nobody was complaining. So, yeah. The only thing that was like the potential monkey wrench in the whole system was the not having the gate open. So that was my bad, guys. I was told that's on me. So I apologize for like taking this down there. What up, Roy? Roy in the house. Yeah, but other than that, it was pretty cool. But you know what? At the same time, I think those moments where as a group you're faced with that, I'm not even gonna call it adversity because it's like third world problems. I mean, it's like first world problems, right? Oh, the gate's locked. Oh, we gotta go somewhere else to fish. It's not a big deal. It might feel like a big deal, but we adapted and overcame, guys. We adapted and overcame, even though it's like not that big of an accomplishment. Yeah, the gate was locked, so we go somewhere else. But as a group, we're like, let's just go somewhere else. Just do this, right? I thought it was kind of cool. I thought it was cool that nobody was like negative about it. That was like awesome. Anyway, you guys know how I feel. Oh, okay, HTX. You're targeting redfish. Nice. Man, redfish looks so tough. Like the back is just like a big hump. It looks like a little bull. I bet that's an awesome fish to fight. And I know they're like shallow too, so that'd be kind of cool. I'm down for that. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be like the MMFC road trip, dude. MMFC road trip. MMFC road trip to go visit all the MMFC chapters and then fish there. That'd be awesome. I'd say this outing was a success. More seemed to be catching. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Izzy says last Sunday did an overnight trip and fished San Clemente Island. Ooh, that's so cool. The boat managed 39 yellowtail. Jeez, that's awesome. That's a good haul. I'd say we easily caught close to 100 fish. I think so. Yeah, that's about right. There's how many people do you think were there? Probably over 10 people. Maybe close to 10. Yeah, and if we all caught at least 10 fish, yeah. Zach says, dude, I was way more difficult than anything I've caught so far. They fight hard. That's awesome. Yeah, they have their whole tail kind of like does that, and they have like a big old like fan or like a big old fin to flap. So that's like their whole power comes from that. Sandra says, no skunk days. Yeah. Let's see. Leonard says, always fun. Awesome. Dario, the guys out of La Jolla were having some rockfish fun though. I'm making us jealous. That's true. That was Bo and John. I don't know if John's on here today or Bo, but yeah, that was a good outing for them too. So that kind of brings me to the question for you guys. I know a lot of you guys that fish with us on Saturday. Oh, hold on. Let's keep it going. A lot of you guys that fish on Saturday. Do you guys want to try La Jolla this weekend, or I haven't even checked the report. If the report's good, do you guys want to do La Jolla this weekend, or you want to keep fishing the bay? Excuse me, where'd that come from? Excuse me. If you guys want to keep fishing the bay, if you guys want to do San Diego Bay, Mission Bay, or La Jolla, put it in the chat, and we'll start like a little poll going here. Yeah, redfish are awesome. All right, let's go back to the questions up here. Yeah, the guys in La Jolla were having fun. Okay, Zach says, and we learned about the Taco Chronicles. Yeah, did you watch Taco Chronicles, Zach? Let's see. Coach Worf, report. I smacked a few spotties on live bait at Shore Pounders Friday night. Homie caught 15.5 and won the nightly pot. In lead for season as well. That's awesome. I think I know who you're talking about. Not your media. Not my media. you know the rest. That's cool. That's awesome. We had tacos yesterday too. Salty says the one short pounders I miss, I get bumped. Oh, oh, oh yeah. Taco Chronicles. I have to book. I have to bookmark that. Bookmark that. It's awesome. Yeah, it's on Netflix, Cal. It's an amazing series. I think it's time better spent watching Taco Chronicles than was it Lion King? No. Tiger King? Tiger King? Yeah. Leonard, I would love to fish for redfish. Yeah. How'd you get your live bait, coach? Yeah, how'd you get your live bait, coach? That's a good question. Hyder says we need to parade squid. We need to we need to parade Squidco one of these days and get an MMFC discount. Ooh, that's interesting, Hyder. That's interesting. I'm considering making a MMFC like an official, legit, actual club because we're pretty much doing everything that a club is doing anyway. But we're not getting the benefits of having like a 501c3 that would allow people and companies and businesses to like donate to us and basically give you guys more stuff, right? So that's in the works. I'll be posting up. Anyway, it's in the works. Just know that something's coming, okay? And it's gonna be awesome. And it's all in the with the mindset of servitude, or not servitude, of service. Well, the mindset of how can we take this thing, right, this fishy hour thing, and the club and the Discord and everything. Like, it's pretty crazy, dude. Like, the beginning of COVID, when the COVID started, none of this was around. It wasn't even. It was just me making videos for my YouTube channel, right? And then we did this. It's been like it's been a couple months, right? More than a couple months now. But we're 100 episodes in. We have a club that's not an official club, but we're about to make it an official club. That way, it's anyway. It's a lot of good stuff's coming, guys. I appreciate all you guys' support, and we're gonna keep the show rolling. Keep the show rolling. I don't want to get teary eyed right now. Do me a favor, guys. I'm about to get teary eyed because I just saw the likes. There's 32 people in here and only 8 likes. I'm about to start crying. That's good. Hit that like button, guys. I'm gonna keep rocking. I'm gonna keep rocking this mic right here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, Taco Chronicles. Okay, good. But yeah, Hyder. Your comment inspired that whole little rant, and yes, I will be reaching out to vendors, companies, and stuff to that could provide benefit to the group. You know, we're a cool group of guys, cool group of dudes, like to fish, positive role models in the sport. I like to think. So why wouldn't a company want to support us or be affiliated with us, right? Good stuff. Okay, here we go. Zach says, Brian, I'm going to match my meals with each Taco Chronicles episode. Yes. After that, I'll probably need to buy a second kayak. That's awesome. Oh man, that's hilarious. Okay. Mucho La Jolla, what up? Okay. Let's see. Redfish are incredible. I love eating croakers. So do specs. Jet, I baited him with bread and snagged him with the number 10 treble. That is hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. Yeah, because there is a ton of bait when you're coming off the kayak. You see all the bait right there at the boat ramp. There's a ton of little tiny bait. That's interesting. Cool stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, I see La Jolla. Okay, cool. That's what you meant, Muto. Okay, so you're thinking La Jolla. Cal's La Jolla. If the report is good, I'm down for La Jolla. Right on. La Jolla or Night Mission San Diego Bay. Yeah, I know, Leonard. I like the night missions too. La Jolla, as long as my parental duties allow. Cool. Anyone have Mexican food after all the talk? I did, and I had Mexican food the next night too. It was awesome. Hang on a second, guys. Let me figure out what's going on with these guys. Okay, give me a second. I need to get real deadly on these guys. There we go. Mama Bear came up Mama bear came out of nowhere. All right. I like the way you think, Roman. Thanks, Hyder. I like the way you think, buddy. In the works, Adrian's mind is exploding, or like he's thinking about the possibilities. That's awesome. What's up, Doug? Yo, what's going on? Great fishing today at the islands. Awesome. Doug, if you want to call in and give a report, I'm down. Oh, I forgot to put the phone number up, guys. I'm sorry. I'm over here rambling. You know what? It's a good intermission. A good point. Good time to check this fancy graphic out. Check this out. Hold on. Where am I going to point? Where am I pointing? Right here. Okay, check this out, guys. I just did this today. Joe fancy, huh? Okay, so tomorrow we're going to be streaming from the kayak, and I'll be streaming on Twitch, romancastro.com/Twitch. Hey,
fresh one.
Got a fresh one on the line. And I'm switching over to the soundboard. Hello. Can you hear me? Oh, there you go. Can you hear me now?
I can.
Yay! How you doing, Wayne?
Doing well. Hey, missed the whole week there. Sorry about that.
It's all good. I know you're super busy, and I appreciate you working on AB 3030 and all the other things you're working on. I know you have a pretty busy schedule, dude. So no worries.
Yeah, I ended up being up in Sacramento for most of the week. So just wanted to give you guys an update. It was a successful day as far as the fishing community and other outdoor recreation communities all came together during the hearing. Everybody called in, and thank you to everybody who did. We were well represented on the phones and up in Sacramento. Unfortunately, it didn't go the way we had hoped. The people that we thought were going to vote for are against the bill and flip for us did not. They turned on us, unfortunately. So the bill did pass out of committee. This week it will be going on to the Appropriations Committee, and we're working that right now. And if by chance it gets out of there, it'll go to the full Senate floor. They have to get everything done and out before the end of the month, because they close out at the end of the month. But there's a timing to this whole thing where they want to be done by the 28th, which is next Friday.
Oh, geez.
And they need 7 days of publication to have a bill out. So they're running out of time. So we're hoping the last ditch effort that they run out of time. They don't get this whole thing through with amendments, right?
I'm getting the chills.
But we're going to fight it in appropriations on Wednesday. That's the first piece. But we think it will go into a suspense file. So then they will have to take it to a second session to work it out. So they're running out of time for this week, and they will be hot-footing it through the Senate next week then, is what we're thinking. So a lot going on in the next 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
So, but a lot of it's going to be working with our lobby organizations up in, all the various coalition partners that we have and everything. So a lot of the public comment and all of that part of it is done for now. Just so
interesting.
Know. And we're working other bills in Sacramento as well as the federal level too. So
is there anything that go on? Is there any kind of call to action that we need to do that we can?
Not right now. We're kind of on hold. The part that the public needed to do, they did. They wrote in the petition signing, the letters, and then calling on last Wednesday. That was the pieces where the public really had an influence.
Awesome.
And so again, appreciate everybody who did that when they did the call to action, and they did it. And now it's going to be other groups that need to pony up here and do their jobs. A lot of lobbying efforts, which is why the money was so important.
Interesting. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep. So that's going on. Hey, gotta tell you, if anybody can get to the islands in the next couple of days, it's gonna go off. It's hot out at the Coronados right now.
Oh man.
And just on the other side, there's some bluefin just on the other side of the Coronados right now.
So good.
I wish I could get on the water. I'm hoping to try to sneak out sometime at the end of the week. I'm due to get back on the water.
Deserve it. I think you should. You should do it. Also, so guys, if for those of you guys that aren't familiar with Wayne, Wayne is can you give us a quick intro for the guys that haven't gotten to meet you through the show?
Yeah, I'm the executive director for Coastal Conservation Association of California. We're your fishing advocacy group for the saltwater anglers. But more than that, we do hatchery work for the white sea bass right now, and we're working on the halibut, California halibut, on the side. And then we also do habitat work, and we do a lot of other things up and down. And we are the ones that are fighting to keep our fishing open, or trying to keep our fishing open. So that's why we're working on this legislation, or against this legislation, up in Sacramento right now. And we're working on bills at the federal level as well as the state level. We work at the city level. We help to try to get the marinas open, and the boat ramps, and the city lakes and everything. And on top of that, I'm on a couple other board of directors, so I help out with the hunting and shooting sports side as well as the freshwater side.
Awesome.
A lot going on.
Awesome. Yeah, and if you guys are of means and you can support CCA, I put a link in the chat. Go over there, become a member of CCA. I'm a member. I think Brian's a member. I think, you know what? In the chat, guys, hit me up if you're a member. Say I'm a member, and just so people can see that they're legit and they're out there fighting for our fishing rights. Okay, guys. Cool. Still there, Wayne?
Yeah. Appreciate that. Yeah,
cool.
Appreciate that, guys. I appreciate the shout out there, Roman. And this is Wednesday is another important day for us.
Okay.
We'll find out. And then after that, I think it'll go to suspense. It'll come back up on Thursday. So 2 days in a row that we'll have to worry about it. And then we'll see. And then we'll see what happens going to the full Senate floor if it gets out.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
We're going to keep pushing it. That's what we do.
Well, thank you. I appreciate all your hard work. I know I didn't get to talk to you all week, and it's a little bit bad on my side too. I didn't reach out, but I just know that anyway, much appreciated, Wayne. Thank you so much.
No, absolutely, guys. I look forward to this as much as everybody else. This is like my release too. To get away from all the work.
Awesome.
I just need to get on the water more with you guys. So.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, and
I am really looking forward to fishing again.
This will be fun. Yeah, we're doing like a full. We're getting more boats out there now, so I think we're up to 3 boats now in the MMFC crew.
Yeah, and I actually put my boat in the shop, and I had it worked on, so it's ready to go.
There you go.
Yeah, it's sat for a while, so that's never a good thing for a boat. I had to have some service done, but it's ready to go. I just got to fill it up with some gas and throw it in the water, and
let's do it.
I think I am going to take that shot at the island here pretty quick.
Nice.
And maybe go by them and get some bluefin too.
Oh, that'd be cool.
We'll see.
Awesome. Well, I hope you
got to be ready for. Hooping's coming up, man. October's not that far away, dude. We got to be ready for lobster season.
Yeah, I know. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm going to try hoop netting for the second time. The first time was not so successful, but this time I'll be more prepared. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all fun.
Yep.
That's another one. If you get a good group of guys together and you go do it, it's going to be fun out there, because once the night, like you guys do your night session, after 9 or 10 o'clock, the bay just calms down. It's beautiful out there.
So nice, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It quiets down.
Yeah,
it'd be fun. Get a bunch of boats together.
Yeah, get a bunch of boats, bunch of kayaks, do the hoop netting for lobsters. That'd be so much fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Awesome. Well, cool. Wayne, nice talking to you.
All right, you too.
All right, how are we going?
Hey, did you guys ever use the Sabiki stick?
Oh, I have it. I haven't used it yet.
Okay.
But I'm going to.
I'm just curious.
But it's shaping up. Like La Jolla is going to be the Saturday's run. If the conditions are good, we'll be doing La Jolla. So then I'll rock it then.
I would check it before you go out there. 1, you probably need more weight at the end.
Okay.
And 2, the hook size on the Sabiki makes a difference because the tube that it goes into. And the one I have on there right now was the biggest hook, but it kind of catches when it's being put in.
Okay,
so it kind of works against it.
Okay, I have a fresh Sabiki I'll put on there, and I'll put a torpedo weight on there. So it should be good. Yeah, just when you use it. Cool.
Yeah, let me know.
Awesome.
Like I said, if somebody else wants to try it, let them know, and everything. Let them try it. And I've got a second one if somebody else wants it.
Okay.
So a different brand.
Nice.
All right, sounds good.
Awesome. Thanks, Wayne.
Right. Yep, no problem. Talk to you guys.
Mm-hmm. That was cool. It was nice to hear from Wayne. I haven't heard from him in about a week, so it's good to catch up and see what he's up to. I know he's always busy, so it's good. I mean, him being busy is good for us. So again, I really appreciate you, Wayne. Thanks. Okay, let's see what I missed here in the chat. Everybody's a member. Woo! Look at that. Jet, Leonard, Roy, Garrett, Tony, Cal, Zach. This is awesome. Captain Dan, yep. Oh, member and a donor, Todd, Bo. Oh, what? Oh, cool. Bo's not a member, but he's a donator. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's fine. That's fine. I'll accept that. So Izzy says, "Hey, trivia night giveaway, CCA membership." Oh, that is such a good idea. Oh, Izzy. Oh, I didn't see. I'll get it, Izzy. We'll split it, Izzy. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's a good idea. CCA membership. We'll give away a CCA membership on Friday. Good call. Thank you, Wayne. Cool. Thank you, Captain Dan. Yep. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Cool. Zachary is happy to help us. Cool. Okay, good stuff. And the night ball is dispensing beers. Woo! Free beer, yeah. Want me to call in? Yes. Coach, call in and give us a report. Let's do it. We have some time. And the number is up on the screen. There it is. Number's up on the screen, Coach. You have my number. Call me anyway. Call me and I'll put you on. We'll figure out this next segment. Okay, let's see. Free beer. Where do I sign? Free Bloody Marys. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's hilarious. Wayne says he can make it happen. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Hopefully he means free beers. Coach is the best, says Aiden. Garrett, Brian, we should HoopNet this season with exactly HoopNet with MMFC crew. That'd be awesome.
Fresh one.
See here, one and done. Thank you for calling Fishy Hour. What's up, Coach?
What's good, Roman? What's good?
I feel like I gotta spice up my answer for you.
Not necessary, sir. I appreciate the effort. Not necessary, but I appreciate the effort.
How was your fishy weekend? Oh, that's what that's what I'm gonna ask now. How was your fishy weekend? Zing. That's good.
Not very fishy, I have to admit. I missed Trivia Hour on Friday because I was down at Shore Pounders.
Mm-hmm. Pretty successful though.
Well, there was plenty of smelled available, and I got myself and a couple other people on some spotties, which was nice, including a little kid, so that was cool.
That's cool.
I was really hoping for a couple sharks being tucked up in there with all the bait being dumped on the various launch ramps, but it was not to be on Friday.
Oh man, that sucks.
I'll kind of give you part of the offshore. We got some good-looking water coming up.
Okay.
That line, as Wayne mentioned, is right down there off the edge of the island. Some bluefin were supposedly taken at the middle ground late last week or early on the weekend. Kind of a rare thing, but it has been known to happen. So
that's cool. Yeah.
Bluefin on the middle ground and being on the chew is definitely a good sign.
That's awesome.
So that piece of warm water that's hanging right there off the line goes all the way up to the end of Catalina, where the marlin have been spotted off and on the last couple of weeks. I heard the fleet scattered out on Friday and Saturday. I didn't hear about yesterday, but they're trying to hunt down some fish out in the open water.
Ooh.
They're probably going to start concentrating to the south. We have a line down off the 425. For those guys who want to go check it out, you can go to tempbreak.com. Look at the 3-day SST. With all this wind we've had, finally been pushing off the wind enough we can get a decent SST.
Yeah, that's good.
So you can check out that 3-day SST and see that line that extends from the 425 to north of the 101 there someplace. But that's the place to be. What else have I heard? Heard of Dorado down the beach. South of Ensenada. That big chunk of cold water that's laying up against the extreme northern end of Baja is probably playing hell with all kinds of stuff, but that's probably also concentrating patties down there south of the rock pile. I haven't heard of anybody going down there to take a look, but it looks real good on the SST charts. It looks like you have a real strong current break there with an upwelling against shore. Should concentrate those patties a few miles out. And then with that steep temperature gradient and probably focus bait there too. So it's an interesting set of conditions right now. I saw not one of my direct buddies, one of my buddies' buddies caught a Dorado out of the surf.
What? Like, wait. Go back that up a little bit. What?
He caught a Dorado out of the surf. It's not that surprising when you hear where. North of Bola somewhere.
Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's another trip. That's another trip we gotta do. MMFC Bola.
I personally wouldn't fish Bola just because I'm a surf guy. I'd fish north of there. There's so many fish on that region, and there's like no towns. So, I mean, if you can find a way to get to the water past all those cliffs.
4-wheel drive, son.
Yeah. I mean,
I need to
an old beat up 4-wheel. It's not going to get stitched by the cartels and go make the run down there to some of those isolated beaches and just hammer the crud out of them.
That's true. That sucks. Anyway, yeah, that's a whole other discussion. It's interesting though.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah, it's right in that zone somewhere. A buddy of a buddy caught a Dorado off the beach, so that was pretty cool.
That's super cool. Yeah, that's like mythical. I thought it was like here in the U.S., so that's what I was like. What?
No, definitely not up here. I have heard about
Dorado, dude.
There's patties holding Dorado, but they're closed lips. They won't eat anything.
They'll eat a shaft. Bam.
Yeah, you can always feed them steel, can't you? Can always feed them steel.
No, it's fun. No, that's cool.
But yeah, that kind of sums up what little I've heard, anyway.
Still, that's a good report. It's interesting. It's fun, entertaining.
Yeah,
I like it.
And like I said, Temp Break now has a really good 3-day chloro and SST composite up. So if you're interested in checking that out, you can head over there. But we definitely have some interesting water heading our way, Roman.
That's cool. So, would you rather? Where should I fish? La Jolla, or should I just stick to the bays? Saturday.
I think that the bass bite's been turning on pretty good. I've seen some good numbers on the half days. I've talked to some guys that have caught some pretty sizable bass in shallow. I mean, nothing like 10 pounders or anything, but 6-7 pounds. Yep. We definitely have. I mean, I went and looked at the water briefly on Saturday. I didn't fish or anything, but I at least took a look. Kind of drove down the coast on my way back, and the water looks pretty freaking good. I mean, as long as temperature stays high enough and that cold water off Baja, or we get some weird northerly current that cuts it all off or something, we don't have something strange happen. I'd say my money's on La Jolla.
Sweet. Yeah. All right.
And I don't know if you saw that 5-pound red that the good old boy caught, but.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
cool.
I filleted it here at the house, so.
Oh, that's awesome.
I got to see it firsthand. It was a pretty interesting fish.
That's cool.
And the fact that a total wingding can pull a tank like that out of the water is a pretty good indication of what's going on down there.
Yeah, my kids, like when I fed him that red, they're like,
yeah.
He's asking me all kinds of questions, like if he was gonna go fish. He's like, Daddy, did you mark the spot where you got this fish? And I was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, why? He's like, because I want you to go back and get a lot of them. It's like, okay. So they really enjoyed it. So that's pretty funny. Oh
yeah. Well, I mean, a 10 feet can mean the difference between a 6-inch half-banded rockfish and a red longer than your forearm. So
yeah, between a boccaccio and a red. Interesting.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know. Our boccaccio down here seem pretty good to me. I mean, they're a little softer than your big reds, but they don't have worms or anything like the ones up north.
Yep.
Or at least not that I've seen, and not to the extent anyway. But yeah, if it were me, well, he is looking pretty good. And really, I would say, well, you guys don't really launch down there, but I used to launch down along the border and do pretty good.
Oh, like at Imperial Beach?
Yeah. I used to go launch down there, and I'd go fish the kelp out
in front of TJ?
3/4 of a mile west of the pier.
Oh, because I
There's
guess
a big halibut in there, big bass.
Do you think do you need okay, this opens up an interesting discussion. Just kind of let's talk about it for like maybe 5-10 minutes, okay? If you do that, your kayak is considered a vessel, right? It's considered like a boat. Do you need to have the whole registration and all that stuff like you would if If
Okay, so I was fishing on the American side.
I'm gonna paddle to the
If you cross over and you wanted
Coronados.
to say what? Oh, you wanted to fish the Coronados?
Just kidding. Now let's just say that you launch at Imperial Beach or like closer to the border, and you're out there in the water, and you see some nice kelp across the border, and you want to go and fish that kelp. Are you gonna get in any kind of trouble? You should have your passport. You should have your
Yeah, you should. In theory, you should have your passport, your FFM, and your. I don't know if you would need a tip. You don't need a tip for a kayak because it's not considered a vessel until it's longer than 14 feet.
Score. So you don't. So
if you have a kayak that's longer than 14 feet, you need a tip and a registration in Mexico.
Yeah. And guys, if you ever plan on doing that, don't go off of this show. Just double check on your own because things change. Disclaimer.
Yeah, things change, and the Mexican Navy's attitude changes too from day to day. So.
That's so true. Yep. That's cool. Interesting.
You might get the cool guy who's like, don't even sweat it. Yeah. Just pay attention while you're out here. Or you might get the guy that puts the gun to your head and you end up in Ensenada.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah,
so
scary.
I mean, tread lightly when you're down there along the border. But yeah, we used to fish the bull ring all the time when I was younger on the half day boats.
Yep. Yeah, because the bull ring is basically it's in Mexico, right? I know the bull ring's in Mexico. So if you fish offshore, you're in Mexico waters basically.
Yeah, 500. So it's like 500 yards south of the border or something.
Yep.
I mean, but there was a huge kelp bed there that just coughed up tank yellowtail for years, and in the half days you just pay an extra $10 and you go down there and fish. But
that's cool.
Not like that anymore.
That's true. Wayne says, you do need a Mexican fishing permit. Yeah, exactly. I have.
Yeah. I forgot about that. You need a Mexican fishing license.
Yeah, I buy it yearly, so I kind of spaced out on that. Yeah, I definitely need a Mexican fishing license, and you can get that online actually. So, I think it's like I forget how much it was. Anyway, I buy it every year because we go spearfishing down there. So,
well, it makes sense. Yeah. I mean, I'll be buying mine this year too, I think.
Awesome. Zach's got a question to make sure it's not for you though.
No.
All right, cool. No, we're good. I'll answer your question after the call, Zach. Good question. Cool. Good report. Good report, Coach. That was awesome.
All right, Roman, you take it easy, man.
Cool. Cool. All right, we'll talk soon. Thanks, Coach.
All right, peace, man.
Right, peace. You guys are hilarious. You guys are telling me to give, saying don't trust my own blood, and to give him fake numbers, Coach. I'm sorry, Captain Dan. That's messed up. Oh, that's hilarious. He's gonna get my logbooks. He's gonna get all my logbooks with all my spots. Zach, I do mark spots. I do mark my favorite spots on my fish finder. I do. And I name them funny things like bump and dip and mound and what is it? Rock or pile or drop. It's like it'll be like dip 003 or like I even named some spots after the type of fish you can get there too. So anyway, that's pretty. Yeah, red 1 says Tony. Honey hole 007. I was kidding. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. What's the number to call in? Doug, I'll put the number up on the screen for you right now. There. There it is. There's the number, Doug. It is 619-800-2577. Call in your fishy news. Dun, 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 your fishy news report. Dun, dun, dun. That's cool. Baker Lounge, Honey Hotel. That's right. Donkey Barn. That's hilarious. Dink Factory. Yes, that's a good one. The Nursery. That's so funny. Barrow's Rumman's Fish Finder. Write down the spots. Exactly. That's funny. Oh. Sculpin Stockpile 6. Ooh, that's a good one. John says, the spot in La Jolla that caught up those reds will die with me and Bo. While we're waiting for Doug to call in, let me tell you guys what happened to my face. So I went diving this weekend on Sunday. It's pretty cool. I enjoyed it. It was fun. So in the world of spearfishing, it's difficult to find somebody to dive with that wants to dive in a safe way. Stay tuned.
Fresh one.
Give me a second, Doug. I'm going to put you on the soundboard. There you are. Welcome to Fishy Hour. What's up?
What's up, Roman?
How you doing, Doug?
In the house.
In the house.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Oh, man. I'm tired.
Are you? Fishing slaying all day?
Slaying all day. Oh, my
good.
God. We had to use my skateboard to lift the kill bag today.
That's a good day.
Dude,
that's
so
a
heavy.
good day.
Oh, my God. So I finally went fishing today, and my friend's been bugging me to go. So I told him, well, if you guys get tested, I'll take you.
Oh, nice. There you go. That's a good.
They went down to they did the $150 test and got the results in 1 hour.
Ooh.
And of course they tested negative. You know, they got kids and everything. They're real safe.
Cool.
But anyway, so we had the game plan today to go, because they've been out like on 3 trips, and they had got goose eggs the whole time. 3 trips.
No.
So it's like, okay, we gotta get fish. You know, my wife's they're like, okay, did you really go fishing today? So anyway, so I said, okay, we'll get fish. So we went to the 9. We loaded up on rock, big reds. I found another honey hole today. Oh my God, Roman, I gotta take you there. It's like,
I'm down.
It's kind of like Mexico fishing, when you know, down in like San Quintin. As soon as you get to the bottom, you know you're bit.
Your bit.
It was awesome. It was incredible. So we got our limit in like a half hour, and all big reds, all reds, no small ones, all big. So from there we went to North Island, and can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you. I'm just like intrigued.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So
I'm writing
North
notes.
Island, and oh my God, there was like, I've never seen so much bait and so many birds and pelicans in my life.
That's awesome.
And,
hey, John,
there was just millions of them, and my screen was lit up. There was so much bait all over.
That's awesome. That's
so
a cool.
We kept continuing to go. So we went straight to Pukey, and we slow trolled. We tried to slow troll bait. We got a scoop full of beautiful sardines today.
Nice.
It was like the best bait ever this year. It was really good. So as soon as we started trolling, the dogs were just on us big time. The sea lions were just all over us. So it's like, okay, all right, bring them in. Let's put out the Rapalas. So we trolled around for a little bit, trying to get them on Rapalas. And it's like, okay. So didn't see really any signs of yellowtail there in the morning. And so I said, okay. So I talked to my buddy from the Marlin Club. He calls me and says, hey, Doug, well, we got a couple yellows at Middle Ground. So I go, okay. So we headed down there. So there was about 10 boats, I guess. And a few guys were catching small, I don't know, maybe, he said like 8 to 10 pound yellowtail, not too big. And, so there was a few guys catching them, and we trolled, and we slow trolled baits, and nothing for us. And so we said, okay, well, let's just go try to catch some bass. We had beautiful bait, so we went over to Middle Grounds in the backside, and it was like really warm. It was like beautiful day today. It seemed like it was like 80 degrees out there.
That's awesome.
So my buddy goes, man, I'm just so hot. Can I jump in? It's like, okay. So we had a little swim call, and we went back in the Middle Grounds, kind of on the backside there, where all the harbor seals and the sea lions are back there.
Yep.
So they were all swimming with the harbor seals. It was kind of fun. So they did their business and got back in the boat, and then we got into these big calicos. I mean, these are like, people like wonder about these calicos. These calicos were, I think our smallest one was about 15 inches, and the biggest one was like 8 pounds. We got some big ones today. Wow. So we let all the big, I told everybody, let all the big ones go. We're going to keep the 13, to 14 inches, so we measured them. So we kept the 14, inches. We don't want to keep the big breeders, so we just kept a couple.
Right.
We let most of them go because we had so much rockfish. So it was really good bass fishing right there. So we went around the corner, and then the dogs were just following us. I mean, we couldn't get those. The sea lions there were just so many of them. I couldn't believe them all, and they would just follow us. And so we couldn't slow troll bait. So we said, okay, let's get out of here. So we went back up to middle grounds, up on like kind of the middle grounds, and where the deeper water is, about maybe 80, 90 feet there.
Oh yeah.
And we had really good signs of yellowtail, and we were metering them, and we were throwing lots of bait. And we got like a scoop and a half of bait, so we had a lot of bait. So we couldn't get them to go. There was a few guys catching them though. There was like, I don't know, maybe like 5 boats around us.
Yeah.
And they were getting a few here and there, and we couldn't get one though. We tried, we couldn't get a yellowtail. So I said, okay. And the dogs were just on us. And so finally we hooked up on something, and it was like, nope, man, the cormorants were on us. So we caught it was like wide open cormorants. They were on us.
That's hilarious.
We caught like 3 right in a row.
Oh my God.
It's like, oh my God. Okay, so we got out of there.
That's funny.
Okay, so okay, we're gonna go back up to north. So I get a report. My buddy's up at North Island. Oh, we got a yellowtail. Okay, all right, we're heading back up there. So we go back up to the North Island, and we're trolling all the way up from Keyhole all the way up to North Island, and we're getting some barracuda and bonita, and the bonita were like going off. So we got into like a little wide open bonita bite.
Nice.
And it was kind of fun. They were only like about maybe 5 pounds, the small ones, but it was fun. So we kept 2, and we let most of them go. And so we're trolling all the way up to North Island, and it's like, okay, we're slow trolling on the inside this time on North Island, and we just slow trolled. We had 4 baits out, and all of a sudden, all 4 baits go off. So we're like, okay. And we got I used to throw bait, and all of a sudden it just went like crazy, all the boiling, and all of a sudden I see the party boat coming straight at us. It's like, oh my God, what's going on? And the bonita just went like on fire, and they were like boiling like the boiling water, and so we were getting like all these bonita, and so we kind of turned off, and the party boat came right up to us, and they threw a bunch of bait, and they were catching a bunch of them. So,
yeah, but what is that? Is that like is that like poor etiquette though, or does it matter?
Yeah, well, I don't like to be close to the party boat, so I let them have it.
Yeah.
So I figured, okay, let's just keep going. We'll go up to Pukey. So we went up to Pukey. And it's getting late, in the day. We got lots of fish already. We got a lot of calicos, bonita, and so we're going up. I said, okay, let's try to get these yellows. I see them, and the meter is just like lit.
That's so good.
My meter is really good, and the meter is like I got the new Simrad. I just got the new one with the 12-inch, the S one. So it's really good. It you can go back and forth, and it just refreshes really quick. So anyway, it lit up again. I said, okay, let's throw some bait. And all of a sudden, my rod goes off, and it's like, okay, we got yellow on. and it's like we threw bait, and it's like, throw bait. There's all kinds of sea lions around here. We're fighting this yellowtail for like 10 minutes, and we finally get a nice 20-pound yellowtail on the boat.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, so that we saved the day with 1 yellowtail, and we had limits of rockfish, limits of calico bass, and a few bonita, and 1 yellowtail. That was our fish day. And so I said, okay, time to go home. And it was just a gorgeous day. It was flat calm. We're doing 30 knots to and from the Coronados all the way back to the Marlin Club.
That's an awesome day. Shoot, I'll take it.
Yeah. So now, tomorrow we're going to be cleaning lots of fish.
So You're doing all the processing yourself?
Oh yeah. Well, not me personally, but my deckhand.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Hi, buddy.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
No. Yeah. And it was like I think
skin on or no
started
skin?
with 100. we started. Yeah, we started with 120 pounds of ice.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You know, and we only had. I usually carry like 100, like almost 200 pounds of ice. I like to take a lot of ice.
Yeah.
You know, and so we had 120 pounds, and then I had like another 50 pounds at home, and we still didn't get enough to cover all the fish.
Jeez. Well, it sounds like an awesome outing anyway. That's awesome.
Oh man, it was a good day. It was fun. We had a good time. So I can't wait to get you on the boat.
Yeah,
get you out there.
I'm excited.
We brought a spear gun. We were gonna.
Oh yeah.
We brought one spear gun. We were planning to go offshore, but we got some reports it was kind of scratchy offshore. And there was a few boats. Got some down by the 425, you know, and some guys were out by the 302. They said they were catching a few yellowtail and some dorado on the patties. So, but it didn't entice me to go run out there. But I think maybe next month.
Next month, yeah.
Next month I'm gonna head out there. So, but yeah, it's still early. But that's the report.
That's an awesome report. You're the winner of the reports today. Woo! Doug El Sueño with the awesome report. That was awesome, Doug. Thank you. Thanks for taking the time and for sharing all that detailed information. Man, I'm so pumped. I think everybody in the chat's like, let's go. So that's really good.
All right.
Awesome, Doug. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for the awesome report.
All right.
We'll talk soon.
Get ready to go to bed.
I'll
talk to you guys tomorrow.
Sounds great. Good night.
All right, have a good evening.
Thank you.
Okay.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Awesome, guys. We're at 8 o'clock. Doug taking us out with a fantastic fishing report, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Tomorrow I'll be fishing from the kayak on Twitch. Here's the channel. Wait. Here. RomanCastro.com/Twitch. !Twitch in the chat so the Nightbot can give you the link. So basically gonna be fishing. I think I'm gonna do Mission Bay. And I'll probably end up fishing late into the night. So it's gonna be a long stream. The Nightbot will be in there messing around with all these new commands I've given it. I added the command to maintain a fish count. So I can increment the fish count, and whenever you type in !count on Twitch, it's gonna give you the current fish count. What else? We've unlocked a couple of 3 slots for new emotes, and I know Jet was asking if we get the emotes for free. It turns out you can get the emotes for free. It's just a long way of getting it. Basically, the more you watch the Twitch stream, the more what do they call them? Salty, it's not on this one. It's going to be on Twitch. You get channel points. The more you watch my stream, you get more channel points, and you can use those channel points to unlock the emotes. So you can use the emotes for that night without having to pay into the thing if you don't want to be a subscriber. Okay. So in Twitch, a follower is like a subscriber in YouTube, and a subscriber is like a subscription in YouTube. Okay. So anyway, it's a little confusing, but you don't need to pay to get the emotes. You can just watch the stream and interact and be positive, and then the system will automatically reward you with channel points, and you can use those channel points to redeem them to unlock the special emotes. We got the Mad Mac emote, we got the Grumpy Spotty Face emote, and we also got the No Skunk logo. Yeah. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you let me see, did somebody put that in there? Yeah, Nightbot put it in there. Twitch. Okay, cool. All right, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Please hit that like button before you go. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. shooting out of Mission Bay from the kayak, live streaming. Woo! Yeah. All right. Good night, guys. Have a good one.